Hello everybody, Happy New Year. I got a lot of grief about not updating the video blog, but it is a little kind of hard to do. So I'm trying something new, a new device that you'll probably preview it on the vblog if it works, but I'm using it right now to see how it works. So it's been a long time, so I figured I'd start back about 4, 5, 6 weeks ago when I had my last MRI scan done, and then we went to the doctor's office to look at it, and they first showed me where the tumor was that the doctor took out, so I had a reference point of where it was, and then so I would know where it was, and then they showed me the next picture after they removed it so I would see where it wasn't there. Because what I found out about a month ago, I asked a hard question of will I ever go into remittance, and the answer was no, because of this tumor has a high chance of coming back. So the goal is to prevent it from going back. So they showed me those images and Terry, and then they showed us the most recent scans, which of course it wasn't there, and he was showing that there's no new growth, so that was very positive. So then he went and he explained that if the tumor was to grow back, it's going to grow back in the same spot that he removed it. So then we went and saw another set of film, and this is the first time we ever saw these color films, which is blood flow. And he said if the tumor is going to reform, it's going to form in the spot that I took it out, and the blood flow is going to go there. So we didn't see any blood flow going to where he removed the tumor. So again, I said to him, is that good news? And he said yes. So I said, can I hug you? And he said yeah. So but he said, remember, you know, we're not out of the woods, because you still will never go into remittance because of the chance. So we got to make sure that it doesn't go back. So what do? We still keep on doing the medication, everything else I do, and I don't have to do radiation. I still have to do chemo. Now chemo, my last day for 23 days was Christmas Eve, and it was the 5th day, and we always forget that the last day of chemo is always the worst. So my Christmas Eve wasn't very good. Christmas Day I was kind of tired, but at least I was, you know, around. And then I bounced back after that, and actually feeling pretty good these days. Up to 3 miles a day. I'm trying to get to 3 to 4. I don't want to be too crazy. I want to stay around 200 pounds. I'm starting to eat, but I got the metal taste, which I never had. And Shar said to me, hey, did you get that metal taste on the chemo? I go, no. I said, I hope you didn't jinx me. But I'm eating, though, so that's good. Before I wasn't eating, so I'm not forcing myself to eat, but I'm eating. Taste is 50-50. There's some things I can taste, there's some things I can taste, but they don't taste what I remember them tasting like. So it's just coming back. I guess it just takes a long time. The other thing was over the holidays, people that were in the areas dropped by to see me, which was real nice. Jim Clancy was one of them, and that goes out to anybody. If you're in the area, you could text me and say, hey Bill, you know, could I stop by? And if I'm available, yeah. If I'm, you know, not working and we have some time, you can stop by for a couple minutes or eat lunch or whatever. So that's the update. I'll try to do them more often. I hope this format that I'm using worked out. I'll find out when I go to edit it. Other than that, have a great year and Happy New Year, everybody.